Hello, dear friends. Nice to meet you. It's Tuesday today, and as usual, we have a live coding stream, working on Lama Bot project. First of all, let me share a bit of our results. Here is the statistics about the landing page we created previously. As you know, it was deployed on previous Tuesday evening, so it is up and running for a week. During this period we had 93 visitors, and if you look from all over the world, from the most countries of the world, and these 90 visitors resulted in 30 clicks on Talk to Lama Bot icons. So the conversion of this simple yet powerful landing page is about 30%. But if we dig a bit deeper and switch to the bot's dashboard, we get only a bit less new users. Let me share. On previous week we have 6 new users, and this week we have 1 new user, so total 7 users, and this gives us about another 30% of conversion. So a bit less, 20, let it be 20% of conversion. So not bad for this simple landing page that we have done in an hour. Okay, sorry, I'm cheating. 2 hours. Let's go on. Today we are going to work on a bit boring but yet rather important topic. We are going to create unit test for our unit tests for Lama Bot, especially for the bot side, but I'm going to fix automatically generated test for Phoenix pages as well. Probably we won't do anything special for the pages because they are mostly broken right now due to Tailwind installation. But at least we will test that they work, they render, and they have the text they should have on them. Let's go on. First things first, let's test Telegram. Let's try to run existing tests. Right now I switch off my microphone for a while. Oh no, let me entertain you a bit. I want to share my personal issue. Today I slept very bad at nights. Not sure why, but as a result I'm a bit sleepy. But I'll try my best to entertain you and to do as much testing work as possible. The other side of this is that since right now we have mostly ready to use chatbot and mostly ready to use landing page, right now I'm going to spend more time on marketing and a bit less time on development. So maybe some weeks we are going to skip these live streams. I'll notify you. Ah, probably we haven't created test database yet. Or it was configured wrong by default. As far as I remember, we have 5, 4, 3, 3 port. Let's try. I usually use it for convenience to avoid overlapping with other projects, so I could work simultaneously on all of them. Okay, we have one existing test broken. Let's fix. Oh yes, our landing page will never show text welcome to Phoenix since we changed it. So let's fix. Probably that's it for now. Let's try. Okay, the only existing test seems to be working. Let's go on. Not sure why, but there is no auto-generated test for data. Probably we should look for it somewhere in Git. It was missed at some point. Or maybe we can leave it as is for now. Let's do more important tests for now. Okay, let's look at edge cases. Here is the model we are going to test. Probably not much to test with in on-boot method. Let's go on and test updates. Probably that case is enough for our case. Not completely sure, but I think so. Let's go on and try 'em. First of all, let's try that all updates are handled. I prefer to use Faker to generate test data, so let's add one. Index machine to test. By the way, we don't need them at runtime. So, let's do the following way. Now it seems to be working. Let's add more complicated text. That message updates are handled. Oh, seems we have new person here. Hello? Yes, naturally. The project is called Lama Bot. It's an AI chatbot that helps people to cope with hard emotions, especially with negative mental state. The story of these projects is the story of these projects and its roots lies in my own story. Some years ago, I had rather deep depression. It feels very bad when everything around you looks negative and most of people are treated like non-trusted. You feel no reason to live. You feel no reason to code. What helped me to get back from this was therapist and deep learning and practicing Buddhism and Buddhist practices, Buddhist wisdom. At some point of this study, I decided to reproduce my own path in the chatbot. At the same time, a hackathon from some AI platform came to my mind, came to my email inbox. So the best things came together. I decided to participate in the hackathon and build a prototype of the bot at once. So as a result, Lama Bot, first version of Lama Bot was born. But the bad news was that bad news for me was that the platform asked my users to pay for the usage of my bot. That was not in my plans. So I decided to rebuild the bot from scratch in Elixir and Phoenix because this technology is the most familiar for me right now. I use it in my daily work, and since I'm not very good at marketing, social networks and communication, I decided that I'll build the bot in public, and I'll do it in live streams with publishing these live streams to YouTube. Let me send the link to YouTube to the chat so you can look there if you like. By the way, thank you for suggestion in chat. I am not a good speaker and probably I'm not a good entertainer. So I'm trying my best to make these live streams as useful as possible, but I'm sorry if I don't satisfy you. And I'm very glad when you see your feedback in chat. Seems YouTube doesn't work with VPN. Without VPN, and I have broken it yesterday. So I'm sorry, I'll put the link later. Or I can do it this way. Okay. Seems I know the way. I have the link on my site. Let me put it here. Thank you. I'm glad to hear it. This is the link to YouTube channel so you can follow. And this is my other, if you like. And this is other social contacts of mine. You're welcome to contact me to help, and you're welcome with any sort of feedback. Let's go on with our development process. So right now we probably have created the test for the ordinary message. That seems to be handled correctly according to the test. Let's go on and test commands. We probably should add mock and testing that it sends correct messages to Telegram, but I think that we can do it later. Let's just generate all cases first, all edge cases first. I don't want to type the same code twice, so for now I'm just copy paste it and add a couple of changes. For the command, the text should be like this. I know two things that I need to start using, by the way, soon. The first one is AI Copilot, or maybe even Cursor, because as my colleagues tell me, they can really help to generate some boring stuff like these tests. But since I haven't done it yet, let's do it this time manually. Probably next time I'll show you how to do it with AI. I think it will be fun. Sorry. Sometimes I type faster than it works. Okay, thank you for suggesting GitHub Copilot. What about Cursor? Have you used it? Really, I'm really open to any feedback, but to be honest, I want to continue use VIM. So I don't want to switch to any other IDE or editor. So I want something that that could be today it seems like we have no too much viewers today, but the chat is active. That's great, because it's more fun to work when someone communicates with you. Okay, I'll try to set it up this week. Okay. Let me do a bit in another way. Thank you. Have a good meal. To be honest, I'm a bit disappointed with this moving dock back and forth, but Okay, now we have 7 tests cases. Not sure what's wrong with this. That's probably it for this one. Let's test the other functions. For example, send message. Since we have not much active viewers today, probably it's good time to finish the live stream. We have 5 more minutes, but let me try to promote a bit. To do a bit of promotion of Lama Bot. So, if you have bad times, if you're dull, if someone annoys you, please don't hesitate to talk to Lama Bot. It can help, really can. It is very supportive and compassionate. The link to Lama Bot will be there in the description of YouTube and Twitch session videos. You're welcome. And as usual, at the end of the session, you will see links to other videos. Have a nice week and see you next week.